well, it just allows you to, well, to get the champion in front of the minions, basically. Because most people will not stand in the middle of the minions because it's kind of a weird spot to be. So they're normally either behind the minions or on one of the sides. And wow, healing up so much with that bottle over the course of this game. And are we going to get a hook off? Oh, we are going to just kill this Windrunner. Wow, straight off killing. Just in the middle of the enemy team, there were 4 guys there. Maybe even all 5, but... yeah, here we go, getting the... oh no, Sven, what are you doing? Oh. I don't know what Sven was doing there. He could have just ran out, but no. Wanted to be up close and personal with those minions and got killed because of it. Run away from it. We need to stack this camp. No, they're not going to. No. So that's not how you do that. So anyway, we have a rune in the bottom right here. And another rune for Pudge. Pudge is going to go invisible. And that means that, well... you should be able to gank something. Yeah, they did spot that someone is in the bottom lane, and both of them are going to go for that. And oh, enemy minions, enemy minions.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
So easy. And there you see how important it is to understand that invisibility is in this game. They of course had no clue what was going on, or rather that Windrunner had no clue what was going on. And yeah, just completely ignored the fact that, hey, someone showed up in my lane. The anti-mage, by the way. The anti-mage showed up in the lane. That's this guy with the blades. And she didn't really realize, well, maybe there's someone else there. Because there are invisibility runes. There's Riki, who is invisible. And most likely someone is there with him. Because people are not just defending the lanes at this point. There's no reason to go into the lane to just defend it. And what are we doing? We're buying a TP scroll and then going where? Not going anywhere. Okay. There we go. We're going top lane. And come on. Oh, he didn't use the information from Riki because Riki was in the middle of the enemy team. He didn't use that to get the kills. That's unfortunate. Come on, Riki. Oh, the hook should hit that, right? Yeah, easily. There you go. Yeah, that was a pretty easy one to hit. It has plenty of range, so that's why I didn't understand why he didn't do it before. But in this case, he got the highest chance of actually hitting it, I guess. So, yeah. Anyway, it's 24-7 now, so it's not going to be a close game. But it doesn't have to be. We just want to see how Pudge works. And once I've done a couple of these champions and I understand the game enough to actually go do some real games, well, we'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Oh, look at that damage going down. Ultimate goes down and the immediate kill. Sven steals the kill there, of course, but it was definitely the kill that belonged to the Pudge. It doesn't matter. Sven is a good carry, so yeah, it doesn't matter that he steals a kill every now and then.
bottom tower
And yeah, we're
is
just
under
going
attack.
to kill some minions here in the jungle. Because gold is always good to have, and as I said, that rod is really good for last hitting. But yeah, it's also really good for just randomly stacking stuff. Or killing stuff, sorry. I watched the clock and saw that it was 52. Well, it was actually 50 at that point, but 52, 53 is when you should stack the camps. 53, I believe, is the real correct number. Most people most people use 52 though. Yeah, totally trolling his teammate there. And now you can see that it actually hooks onto allied champions as well. Sorry, heroes. Heroes. Not that it matters at all, even a little. Wow. I don't know how that Spectre works, but I'm going to have to check that out as well. Because that was a huge field of just small thingies. And it seems that we did get a kill, but not the one that Pudge was going for. And here we go. Grab that dude. Nope, nope, nope. We're not going to do anything of the sort. No! Yeah, that was too hard. Because if you go perpendicular to the walking direction, so the walking direction in this case was, well, almost like 45 degrees. And he shot it at 45 degrees, but the other way. It's just really hard to hit, because you have to time it super correctly. And you have to know the projectile speed and things like that. It's just so much easier to shoot it behind someone. Or just to have them group up like this. And, oh yeah, the lion between them though. But he's not going to care. Using the force staff to... this one, the force staff, to get around that minion, because that minion was blocking the grab, and yeah, made it work because of that. So a really nice combination of skills there, and the rune is top lane, it seems. Oh wow, Beastmaster randomly juking the hook there. Not that it's going to matter, he's going to die anyway. But at least they got to do some damage to Pudge now. And is the other guy got out? Huh, the Windrunner actually got out. So it seems that Sven destroyed a tower somewhere. Oh, that is in mid lane.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And yeah, what are we buying here? So Farstaff, by the way, is it pushes a target unit, so there can be an ally or an enemy, 600 units in a direction. But it means, or the direction it's facing, which means that now we would go this way, but if you walk or if you even look the other way, then you go the other way. So you cannot use it to get enemies that are fleeing away from you, but you can use it to get enemies or to kill enemies that are trying to hide behind their tanks. So if someone is hiding behind a tank, you just use the force staff on them, and the force staff will pull them towards you because they're facing you most of the time then. And you will actually be able to get them. Obviously, if you use it on yourself, you can use it to really just to flash. I don't know. I don't think it goes through walls, so it's not an actual flash, but it's kind of it kind of works in the same way. Anyhow, the magic wand. Yeah, we've seen that a lot of the time on champions. It is very good. It charges up and it allows you to burst heal yourself. Well, the Urn of Shadows, we've seen that. It heals you up or it does damage to an enemy, depending on who you cast it on. It can also heal one of your teammates, of course. The bottle, yeah, we've seen that. 3 charges, refills if you pick up a rune or if you go to the base. Then the Reaver, yeah, that's just a partial item. It's going to be something else. I'm not actually sure what he wants to build here. Because he can build pretty much whatever. I'm not sure what builds from Reaver. I've seen the item before, but yeah. And then the phase boots. Phase boots are the ones that give you extra movement speed for a limited amount of time. And yeah, they also give you extra damage because they are built with 24 extra damage. And so, well, as it says, 24 damage, 55 movement speed.
Invisibility.
Oh! Bounty Hunter gets the invisibility rune. So, invisibility there for an invisible hero. Yeah, but it did deny it from their team, or from our team, I should say. And the dust went down, so they should be able to see all of them. Oh, a nicely done grab. Although I would have grabbed the other guy, but it was still a very nice grab. And the heal goes down on Zeus. Zeus is going to be fine now. And they should be able to pick up this tower. So this is of course the support here, so you should expect him to die every team fight. So it's great that he didn't die here. Because supports normally, yeah, normally they die a lot in the late game. It doesn't really matter anymore. But yeah, they should of course try to prevent that, but it's not a major big deal. Anyhow, we have the grab here, yes, nice, and there we go, a little late on the rod, but turn that on, well, after the ultimate, and you should of course turn that on the moment you see that the hook lands. I'm not actually sure if you can, I'm pretty sure you can turn it on immediately, but it's just, yeah, you miss a lot of damage if you do it a little bit too late. Yeah, and here you can see again, too late with the hook there. And well, we're going to lose our yeah, that guy, the anti-mage. That's what it's called. Oh, Ricky. Oh, Ricky and the in between the two champions, and yeah, I think he just blinked in there. I think he just jumped in there because I don't think he was there earlier. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter by now. They can get all the kills they want. It's 11 to 38, so yeah, it's pretty much over anyway. Unfortunately, there's no surrender in this game. Yes, I know the Dota players, they say, well, you shouldn't be, or you shouldn't surrender in a game, you should just play it out, but in reality, people just now have to leave the game instead of, yeah, so they leave the game when it is over, also in tournament games, which looks pretty terrible, to be honest, because people will know, for example, now 38 to 11, and if we watch the gold, I mean, you can easily calculate from the amount of minions everyone has that, yeah, it's 13k golds ahead. So it's not like the gold is equal, but the kills are unequal. No, they're just completely ahead. So normally in a tournament game, this would be GG. So everyone would say GG and then leave the game. But it looks so sloppy. I mean, just having the ability to surrender changes nothing to your gameplay. It just changes something to, well, the finesse of the game, I guess. It's not like people can or are going to win more often because they can't surrender. Because sometimes people think that they can still carry a game, but in reality, it's pretty hard to carry a game. Well, that's just already lost. And if you don't know when you lose a game, then or when your game is lost, then that makes you more of a... Oh, he didn't run. Yeah, he just stood there. But yeah, if you don't know when your game is lost, then yeah, you're probably a worse player than someone who does surrender when the game isn't lost yet. because there's nothing as annoying as battling against a team that is so far ahead. And it seems that we're going to get Roshan no problem here. And who's going to pick it up? It is Pudge who picks up the Aegis. Which means that now if he dies, he is going to stay alive anyway. And yeah, they can see this guy. No, that's not where he was. No, they could see him a little bit, and because of the ward they had in that high ground area. And wow, another kill. We're going to go for this guy, yeah. But Windrunner is going to run in between them. No, wow, that was a very slow reaction. And he should be able to get this. Oh, misses his hook once again. And here we go, getting a free kill on the Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter, of course, is really weak HP wise. And yeah, therefore is not going to do a whole lot. So 25 stacks on that magic resist already. That is a huge amount. Yeah, that's the way he works, man. He works in the late game. He's just very strong, and in the early game, it's all about the hooks and the rods doing the damage. And of course, in the late game, if you can grab someone and put him so far out of his position, out of the teammate's position, I guess, then you can easily kill them. And because he has a nice disable on his ultimate as well, it's just, yeah, relatively easy to make that into a win. And that's why he is such a pop stomper. He really does as well as Riki in average games. And because of that, yeah, it's just because he's relatively easy to play, and he is so hard to counter for the beginning players. It's yeah, it's really a hero that's picked all the time.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
And look at this. Oh, she's not going anywhere. He is not going to let the tower just... Oh, come on, another stack of that. Oh, yeah, well, that was exactly what I wanted. Another stack of the urn. Finished her off there. Nicely done. They're going to grab the barracks here. And, barracks? I guess barracks is a plural already, so... And yeah, as you can see, it's pretty much a no-go by now. There's no way they're going to do anything anymore. Bounty Hunter still gets out though. Come on, man, grab the courier. No, the courier is immune to magic, so you can't grab the courier. You can't kill the courier in base either. So as long as it's in that little circle there, it's immune to everything. Man, we're just derping around here until the minions kill the base, I guess. But yeah, there are two catapults hammering on it now. Should be over soon enough. Where are the rest of our heroes?
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen. Radiant's middle barracks are under attack. Radiant's
so
has fallen.
Yeah, the mid barracks now are dead as well. So that means two lanes are going to be pushing. If you get all barracks, by the way, so if you get the two in top lane as well. Oh, trying to steal that. But the kill was done before he actually got there. If you get the barracks in the top lane as well, then you get super minions, which are just beefier and do more damage and blah blah. And he's going to die here! Yeah, that was no way to survive that, but he doesn't care because he had that Aegis up, and that's why he did that in the first place.
Get over here.
Grabbing someone out of the base and just, yeah. Just getting an easy kill once again. Come on guys, it is time to round it off. To just win this, this one now. Oh, that was so close! That was blind, but he could actually see, well, beforehand where they were.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Fresh mate.
Radiant's ancient is under attack.
And, oh, they're going to get 2 more. Yeah, this is really just playing around, and this is why it is such a waste that there's no surrender button. Because it could have ended like 5 minutes earlier, at least, if there was a surrender button. But, well, nobody wants to leave because you get that on your record and things like that. Let me pause the game here. You can see the results. I will get you all of the game stats for those of you who are interested. Oh, hang on. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. 17 and 1. That can't be. Wow, 17 and 1. Okay. I did not expect him to do that well. Level 22. Only 2 guys at level 22. And yeah, that is the advantage of going to level 25, I believe. The amount of leveling up actually matters in this. Hang on, I did this one. I'm going to do this one. Current gold, not that that means anything, but net worth gold per minute, and buyback status, yeah, that really doesn't say anything. And then the full team thingies, this one and this one. And yeah, here you can see that the Radiant actually was ahead for the first part of the game, and then the Dire kind of took over at some point. And the same goes for a gold earned. So here they were really ahead, and they completely lost it afterwards. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG!